Going to be Descarado won the Caulfield Cup Brigade. American Caviar.
Hello and welcome to your daily bite of racing from the 50 days of the Victorian Spring Carnival. And Tatts Cox Plate Day at Moonee Valley was so crammed with quality horses that no amount of rain could dampen the anticipation. The bid by Black Caviar to go 15 from 15 in the Schweppes Stakes almost threatened to deflect attention from the $3 million Tatts Cox Plate. Luke Nolan and the 5-year-old mare were cheered onto the track, and there was never really any doubt that they would be cheered off it.
She takes over the running now, Black Caviar, and kicks away. This is the great acceleration we come to see. Into the straight she goes, and if you've come to see the greatest, here she is. Black Caviar opening up by about 5 or 6 lengths. 15 straight, she just keeps trotting them out, and she probably hasn't had many easier than that. Black Caviar won it by about 5 on the line.
Black Caviar won with ridiculous ease, and she was given a standing ovation on return to the enclosure. She'll race once more this spring at Flemington and then possibly go to Perth. Then in 2012, she's bound for Royal Ascot.
You're always that little bit toey that, you know, things can go wrong, but Luke took no risks, and you know, it's probably the best she's begun for a while. She's you know, last start and this start, so she's putting that little habit behind her, being a neck behind them, and she stretched out lovely.
Oh, look, it's a little bit overwhelming, you know, like it's Cox Plate Day, and I don't know, she could nearly be the star of the show, you know.
And from Black Caviar to French Champagne, last year's Melbourne Cup winner Americain was $3.50 favourite in the Group 2 Drake International Moonee Valley Cup, ahead of last week's Caulfield Cup place getter Tullamore. French jockey Gerald Mosse had jetted in from Hong Kong to get a feel of the big stayer ahead of the Melbourne Cup defence. But approaching the home turn, things were looking decidedly tight.
Towards the turn where Elo goes to the lead. Tullamore half length away from Paddy O'Reilly. Shawan from the back of the field runs on. American gets clear and he's coming home. It's Elo tackled by Tullamore, and now a length away American poised and is about to let down. Into the straight now, and American raced up to Tullamore and Elo. American takes the lead, the Cup winner drawing away. He's back in a beautiful style, and American won the Moonee Valley Cup by 2 lengths. Tullamore second, Elo ran third, and Nudgewood and Shawan in a photo next.
Americain's win continued the feast of racing even before the Cox Plate, and Mosse was succinct in his summary of their chances in 10 days' time.
But it looks like he really enjoy Australia, like me.
And so to the $3 million Tatts Cox Plate, with approaching storm clouds turning the valley bleak and creating some restless activity in the gates.
Oh, now one's gone through the front of the gates here, and it's Jimmy Shoe.
But while the race beat the storm, it would leave punters with looks of thunder. The favourite was Sheikh Mohammed's 3-year-old colt, Helmet, heavily backed into $2.80 ahead of New Zealander Jimmy Shoe.
Helmet crosses over, finds the lead.
And while he got to the lead easily enough, the challenges would come.
Street and Glass Harmonium at the 600 metres now, and Lion Tamer, and he goes up and he puts pressure on Helmet, and they go together from Jimmy Shoe third. King's Rose waiting on a run. Around them now Efficient, Rekindled Interest putting in his run, and they're followed by Pinker getting up on the fence, and then Plain God. Around the turn, Lion Tamer gone. Jimmy Shoe's raced up to Helmet. Pinker getting into the clear. Jimmy Shoe the leader into the straight from Helmet. Then Pinker Rekindled Interest. Jimmy Shoe in front. Pinker coming down the outside. It's Jimmy Shoe tackled by Pinker. Pinker's taken the lead. Pinker in front, and she won it. Pinker won the Cox Plate from Jimmy Shoe and Rekindled Interest. Close up is Secret Admirer, who got home, followed by Wall Street, King's Rose. Helmet weakened in the run home, followed by Efficient, and then Sincero, Plain God.
The upset result saw Pinker at $26 give trainer Greg Urell the biggest win of his career.
It's hard to absorb at the moment. Yeah, it's really got to me. It's a great experience.
And for Craig Williams, it completed a sensational week, winning the Caulfield Cup, Geelong Cup, and now the Cox Plate, with a charmed run from near the rear. Pinker at least had some compensation for the beaten Darley Brigade. Helmet may have failed, but the winner is by Darley Stallion Reset. We'll see you tomorrow.